strive to be the best. I'm feeling so in love, and I'm flying like a dove in this holy place. No love like no other, so I'm in love with you. If you really down to ride, 'cause it's our time to shine. I can feel our vibes.
What's up, everyone? This adventure takes us to Salt Lake City, Utah. You are now headed to Bonneville Salt Flats.
So after an hour and a half of driving out here, it was definitely worth it. We made it to the Bonneville Salt Flats. All right, so since everybody else had their car here, we're gonna take our car too. Go, babe. Dante, what we about to do?
Alright, so we're finna go up on Inside Peak. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but we'll get it together. So as you can see, it's really way up there, and then the second level really up there, but I don't think we're gonna be going up there just cause that ain't how my legs are set up right now.
Hello.
But we definitely check
Y'all check that out there.
So as you can see, that is real snow on top of that mountain, and it's called the Twin Peaks, but I don't think we're gonna be going up there either, not without a plane or something like that. And you can also see like the city going straight ahead, kind of like a beautiful scenery. We'll give you guys a little better of a view once we get up a little higher altitude. So let's go.
All right, you guys, we're in Salt Lake City, Utah, and this is our like first hiking adventure. So we're here at Eastside, or I don't know, Inside Park, and
Eastside Peak.
Inside Peak, sorry. All right, so that part over there is called the View, and you can literally see it speaks for itself. And that up there is, over there, way over the mountain, is Eastside Peak. We may or may not make it. Pray to whoever you worship that we make it back.
All right, guys, we made it somewhat up the peak. As you can see, we didn't really make it all that far, but we definitely got some awesome views for you guys to look at.
Y'all, it's hot, okay? Bad decision to go back. Abort mission. Abort mission.
This guy's named Abby Hoffman. Yeah, Abby Hoffman.
Ta-da! I'm a fairy! Alright guys, we didn't make it up the peak, but we found something else. We're at Eastside Memorial Park, and I need some shade. Oh. Here in the garden. Oh, this is it's so right. Tell me why I go. Y'all, we saw this open house, so we're gonna do an open house little tour. Your first house tour, what you have to say?
Man, that was a very great house. That was probably one of the best houses I've ever been into. It was very modern. It had a trampoline and ground trampoline. I was tempted to jump on it, but I didn't. Thank God. It had rose bushes. It had a garden bed. Only thing it's missing, the pool.
It's a pool.
But it does have a basketball goal, so I'll be out here dunking on people and sending them home.
Sending them home to your mama. All right, y'all. We out. We're in Utah again at the Utah Hoggle Zoo. Come on in, you guys. Don't forget your water, because it's hot. All right, today's adventure is the Utah Hoggle Zoo. And right now, we're in Africa. They can't walk. How you calling the deepest giraffe?
Are they hungry? I ain't gonna mess with them.
I wonder if they have any warthogs.
Oh yeah, I can find a gorilla.
Oh, goodness.
There you go.
I have to walk up there.
It is. I just saw something moving out. Oh yeah, it is. It's those black things.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath on my wall. Oh yeah. They say it's hot. Utah. So check it out. And here we have the Sky Terrace. Here we have a solar radiation sensor to measure the weather.
Alright guys, so here's kind of where we were earlier in the video at Ensign Peak, and as you can see it's right over there.
Over those condominiums at the top of that. And then to your left is the Great Salt Lake.
So we're going to zoom in for it just to give you a nice little view. As you can see, it looks very salty. You can barely see it.
Evaporation from the lake.
And as you also can notice, Salt Lake City is completely surrounded by mountains. So we'll give you a quick view of that. Sweet. Mountain, 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 mountain.
Salt Lake Valley.
Pick your protein. Shout out to Rattlers. And right here we have a small telescope that you can see your kids up close. You have one little grasshopper in this living organism. American goldfinch, the great horned owl, gold, python skull, aka shout out to the rattlers, because also we love them. Then we have a carnivore's teeth, caiman teeth, kind of a muskrat skull, and a saura dentity fragment, which is a dinosaur. And we have some ants here. You see how the ants always find their way through, regardless of anything. Not quite sure where the queen bee is. She's probably hiding in there somewhere. I'm talking about queen bee. I mean the queen ant. Queen bee, Beyonce, same thing. So we have the queen, which lays the eggs, which turn into lava, and turn into pupa, and then an adult ant.
We're doing some plant adaptations. And we have some succulents. I love succulents. Easy to maintain. Don't need much water because they're primarily cultivated in hot deserts. Climate. We got a little bat right there. A crow, a wolf, and some cacti and cacti flowers. Here we have a representation of plate tectonics moving. So you know everything started on Earth as Pangea. And through plate tectonic movements, which created pretty much each continent. Also, plate tectonics has something to do with volcanoes, earthquakes. They also create trenches. So we have some earth sediments that you can find. We have zebra rock, quartz, garnet skarn, and then we have granite, which everyone loves in their home. This is the original version before it's cut, sawed, and cleaned and polished. We have some triops, living fossils. They've probably been here before us. And the rest are probably under the sand, hiding from everybody else. Try your hand at scoping the land. Watch how the slopes change because of the dunes. So I don't know if you can see the water pretty much. Sorry, this wind pretty much scoped in everything. All right, Dante is gonna make a plate by the centimeter. So centimeter pretty much measures energy of the wavelength for earthquakes and things and such like that. So go ahead. Oh wait, got it over here. Oh, do it again.
A-town.
Oh Lord Jesus. And when those wavelengths are transcribed into things like this, and that's how people measure earthquakes.
All right, guys, we're out here at the land terrace. As you can see, once again, a nice, amazing view. Some clouds, and you could get a real close-up view of one of the mountains, one of the tallest mountains in Salt Lake City. And yes, if you look close enough, that is ice on top of the mountain, and it is June. Yeah, just a quick view out here. You can definitely see how it is a very, very different landscape from the south in nice, hot Florida. And coming up on here is a sign warning of the rattlesnakes. I wish I could see one, but I ain't gonna test my luck. Guys, that was a lot. We got to exhibit one of my favorite studies there are, which is ancient Egypt. It was real beautiful. It was real awe and shocking just to see everything. It took me about a whole hour just to get out of there. They pretty much rushing me out of there too, but this museum is pretty great. It had different aspects from the land terrence to the sky terrence, and then of course going to the exhibit of Egypt. So once again, welcome to one of our adventures. See you next time.
Want to see more about Salt Lake City?
Leave a comment down below.
Thanks for watching.